looking back through that summer, I wasn't going back to school. I had applied for an apprenticeship over in the UK. It was like a small bike apprenticeship, and I was going to go, and my parents said, no way. And we had endless rows over it, and they ended up actually putting me into 5-day boarding for my last year. And looking back now, at the time I was so angry, but I was so thankful now. That year was the toughest year ever, but having structure, you know, eating the same time for breakfast, going to school training, you know, having all that there, it was just like having everything in line, where I couldn't think that much. The worst time was when I could think, and that's the truth of it. And I was my own worst enemy. Like, even before boarding, I was driving just at the end of 5th year. I drive to school and I just disappear at the end term, and my teachers wouldn't say anything to me, like if I missed something or if I wasn't paying attention, because I was just in my own world, to be quite honest, like, you know, and their hearts went out to me, like, you know, and I can see it now looking back. And yeah, it was a crippling time, but going into boarding for the last year really saved me, and it really kind of kick-started, I suppose, getting into the next phase of my life more than ever.
For years, I never had the courage to do my own thing. I always followed the crowd. When I was at my heaviest, I always people pleased to make everyone happy. At the time, I thought that was the right thing, even though deep down, I didn't feel fully fulfilled in what I was actually doing. A perfect example would have been socialising. I would put myself into environments that I wouldn't want to be in because I wasn't that comfortable in myself at the time, but I still do to please others. What this would result in is me feeling overwhelmed, a little bit down on myself, and not actually fully fulfilled. This eventually went to a stage where I was so unhappy with myself, I started saying no, because my weight, how I felt, took over and made the decisions for me. If you're feeling like this, make sure to give me a follow. The biggest learning curve I had when I lost the weight, I started actually to do things for myself. If you're resonating, what I want you to do is actually get out a piece of paper or go to your notes section on your phone and honestly write down where you want to be in the next 12 months or 24 months. If that's not where you are right now, or the things that you're doing right now is not adding to that, you can start to cut them out of your life. Doing this will already give you direction of your future you, so you can start chipping away towards that person every day, crossing out the things that are not adding to your life, so you feel more fulfilled. Because the happier you are and the more fulfilled you are, the better you are for everyone. The better you are in your relationships, the better you are in your job, the better you are around family, and that's what's most important.